Well, living, he loved me. Dying, he saved me. Buried, he carried my sins far away. But then rising, he justified. Freed me forever. One day he's coming back. Glorious day. Hey, living, he loved me. Dying, he saved me. Buried, he carried my sins far away. But then rising, he justified. Freed me forever. One day, glorious day, living, he loved me, dying, he saved me, buried, he carried my sins far away, but then freed me forever. One day, hey, we don't need no music, say, hey, dying, buried, he carried my sins far away. Wait a minute, y'all. Hey, send it on down. Send it on down. You say, oh, let your Holy Ghost come on down. Hey, send it on down. Send it on down. Oh, let your Holy Ghost come on down. Hey, we can't do nothing until you send it on down. You say, oh, let your Holy Ghost come on down. Hey, my God, we can't do nothing till you send it down. Oh, let your Holy Ghost come on down. Hey, send it on down. Send it on down, Lord. Oh, let your Holy Ghost come on down. My God, we can't do nothing until you send it on down. Oh, let your Holy Ghost come on down. Hey, we need power. 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 Power to walk right. Power to talk right. Power to live right. Power to give right. We need your power. We need your power. We need your power. We need your power. We need power. We need power. We need power. Did you get that power? 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 Hey, living, he loved me. Dying, he saved me. Buried, he carried my sins far away. But then freed me forever. One day, glorious day. Living, he loved me. Dying, he saved me. Buried, he carried my sins far away. Freed me forever. One day, glorious day. Hallelujah. Put your hands together. Put your hands together. Put your hands together. Put your hands together. Clap like love, Jesus. Clap like love, Lord. Clap like love, Jesus. Clap like love. Hey, power. 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 We need. We need. We need. Hey, I said, living, he loved me. Dying, he saved me. Hey, buried, he carried my away. Bring me forever. One day, glorious day. Hallelujah.
An application we can extrapolate from this parable is everyone shall soon see God. Everybody repeat those words. Everyone shall soon see God. That is the key idea for today's message. Everyone. First of all, everyone shall soon see God surely. Everybody say surely. Shout it out this time, surely. The word surely means certainly or undoubtedly, without doubt. In our text, the rich fool surely saw God sooner than he anticipated. Likewise, people will surely see God sooner than they anticipate. A lot of people do not believe that they will ever see God because they do not believe that God is real. These people are better known as atheists. Whether people believe in God or not, everyone will surely see God sooner than what most think. Secondly, everyone shall soon see God surprisingly. All of the sanctuary, everybody say surprisingly. In this context, the word surprisingly means unexpectedly. In our text, the rich fool surprisingly saw God sooner than he anticipated. Likewise, people will surprisingly see God sooner than they anticipate. Think about this. Can you imagine seeing the world and everyone in the world all of your life, and then transitioning from earth to eternity, seeing God before you, see anyone or anything else? Just think about the way life is. Right now, you are breathing and your state of consciousness is here on earth. If God was to take your breath, your next state of consciousness, seeing God face to face. You talk about a shock. For many, this will be a great surprise. Thirdly, everyone shall soon see God spiritually. Everybody say spiritually. We are accustomed to seeing everybody and everything through our natural eyes. We are accustomed to seeing everybody and everything physically. This will not be the case with God. God does not exist in the form of a human body. God is a spirit. Repeat those words, everyone. God is a spirit. My beloved, God is identifiable and discernible spiritually rather than physically. We need to stop. Hear me well, everybody. We need to stop imagining God as a physical being or image. The image of God as an old grandfather sitting in a rocking chair is false. And I'm not trying to be insulting with this one, but hear this, because this is the image of some, or that some have. The image of God as a fat Asian man with a big belly is false. And that might sound humorous, but that's how Buddha is depicted. Are y'all listening to me? God is not human. God is a spirit. Fourthly, everyone shall see God separately. Everybody say separately. Separately in this context means individually. This does not mean that people will not see God as a mass. I am sure that we shall see God also collectively. Nonetheless, everybody say nonetheless, we shall stand before the judgment seat separately. In our text, the rich fool had to stand before God individually. He had to see God separately. Likewise, everyone will have to give an account for oneself. No one can stand in the stead of anyone else. Many of us as parents, are y'all listening to me? Many of us as parents would die for our children, but we cannot represent our children on the day of judgment. As it is often said, every tub, oh yes, must stand on its own bottom. Are y'all with me, everybody? Fifthly and lastly, everyone shall soon seek God significantly. All over the sanctuary, everybody say significantly. Significantly suggests matters of importance. In our text, the rich fool had to deal with God regarding matters of importance. God summoned an encounter with his soul. Likewise, everybody will soon see God regarding matters of importance. Everyone will soon see God significantly. Everyone has a soul that will stand before God. And don't forget, the real you and the real me is not what people see on the outside. The real you and the real me is called a soul. We learned in 2 Corinthians 5 and 10 that everybody will give an account for the good that we did, but also the bad that we did. We used to often say God is looking and booking. Well, hear this, my beloved. God sees everything that we do. There is nothing under the S-U-N that the S-O-N does not see. Today's message is entitled, A Talk with Jesus. Everybody, I want you to utter those words. Everybody say, A Talk with Jesus.